Being here in San Francisco, it is really the tale of two cities. It is a city that is very, very, very wealthy and a city of great disparity.
The educators, the paraeducators, the certificated members are exhausted and they want answers, they want help.
Hey, we're going to hear, we've been working on a monologue called Colors.
It is true that they're glad to be back in person and glad to be in front of students so that they can see and be doing what we do best. And being in person is really hard right now.
This is the time where we need to make sure that we get the support that our students need to succeed, especially during this pandemic. So we have to make sure that we as a country, we as a public school entity, as a public good, can provide that service for all of our students, no matter what.
I'll hum with you. It was great to be in a class with this remarkable music teacher playing drums, playing keyboards, playing bass, singing.
The one-man band is every teacher in San Francisco right now, playing every single instrument. They're a contact tracer, they're a family counselor, they're a curriculum creator, they're a homework checker, they're a backpack cleaner. They're doing all the things, and you're holding so much, and you still do it.
Hopefully soon, if we can get the money for it, on my side will be more of like a quiet area.
We also got to go to the Wellness Center, and the Wellness Center is a program that is looking to be on the chopping block, and that Wellness Center is so important for the students and their emotional needs.
A CHOW is a community health outreach worker, and what that is I'm supposed to be someone who bridges together the teachers, the staff, and the students. People often walk in here and are very open about who they are, and so I'm used to the questions. And so me and Nurse Rate had to just answer those together. And if my position was cut, not just here, but the CHOW position in general, students would be at a far bigger disadvantage in the schools where they already don't have those resources.
We have amazing students who want opportunities to explore, and they can succeed and will do so when given those opportunities and also the support. So we're in this really contentious environment around budget right now. There's this looming threat of state takeover. All of these things that we've known to be necessary positions and programs at school sites is now on the chopping block.
This is infuriating. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and the Congress of this United States gave us over $130 billion last year at this time so that those questions wouldn't have to be struggled with.
We've got this huge infusion of investment from the federal and the state government for community schools. San Francisco has yet to take advantage of or even invest in applying for those things, except in 2 cases. Both of those community school coordinators are up for cut. It is the opposite of what should be happening.
The money is there from the federal government to have the rapid tests, to have the masks, to have the COVID leave, to have to reduce class size, to have the substitutes if we can find them, to have these programs. And I do not understand why the powers that be in San Francisco can't get their act together to treat their educators better than they do.